Uncensored, starring Patrick Maliha. Please welcome Patrick Maliha.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. You guys are awesome. This is fantastic. I'm in a great mood. I'm in a fantastic mood. I feel absolutely wonderful. My wife and I recently had a baby girl, so we're thrilled about that. Thank you. And it's our second child, and it's amazing because we were told we would never be able to have children. We've been trying to have children for about 6 or 7 years, and I don't know if anybody's ever had to go through that, but it's a very difficult time, and a lot of heartache, a lot of false hope, until one day I sat my wife down and I said, "Sweet pea, maybe it's time we tried this vaginally." And it worked. First shot, boom, bang, that's why it's supposed to be there. And you can't make face babies. I Googled it, and it's science. It's science. I've never been good with women. I know it's hard to believe because I'm gorgeous, but this woman is cruel. Throw her out. She just laughed for no reason. I was like, I've never been good with women because I'm gorgeous. He's like, ah, ah!
Oh, I was rude. Sorry.
No, I've never been good with women. It goes back to the first time I ever saw boobs when I was 17. Don't judge. I was 17 years old, first time I ever saw boobs, and it was weird because the girl took off her top, and in between her boobs, she had a little thing of hair, which is fucking gross. Exactly. You can't cool your way out of that one. You can't be, oh my God, how'd you know I was a huge Star Wars fan? And oh baby, bring that Wookiee titty over to Papa. Because I said, oh yeah, nice. Oh, I'm gonna get these panties off.
Use the force, young Padawan.
All right, I'll try. There is no try, just do. Who are you talking to? Don't mind these guys, baby. They're just here to help. But it was weird, too, because the hair in between her boobs went all the way straight down to her balls. And, I love the fact that some of you are laughing and I've got this girl staring at me just... I think that guy made out with a dude. Did she try to do it from behind later on with her 6.5-inch clit? Yes, that was the guy! Oh, my Leanta. I'm glad some of you are laughing. The rest of you are reacting like my father did when I first told him that story. My dad was like, please stop talking now. I'm like, Dad, when you and a chick make out, should both your Adam's apples touch? Please, no more with this story. Make me want to throw up in my own mouth. I'm just saying, and here it is. My dad has that accent. My dad talks like that because my dad's originally from the Middle East. Thunder Bay. And, do we have any Americans here, by the way? I just need to ask this. Do we have any Americans here? And just because they always get confused whenever I say Thunder Bay, they're always just like, what, Lightning Cove? What the hell's going on? What part of Iraq is he from again? Sounds dangerous. It's where the thunder is. Get him! People are looking around right now.
Are there Americans here? They look just like us. That's how they hide.
Americans, they walk amongst you. They look like us. They sound like us. Well, not really, but they don't actually sound like us. Unless the dollar, the Canadian dollar. Remember a couple of summers ago when the Canadian dollar was like trading at $1.05, $1.10? That was the best, eh? How the roles were reversed. It was like Canadians going down to the U.S. Just, what can I buy for $20? Yeah, well, there'll be new rules in town. $1.10, suck it. But we're Canadian, there's no actual guns. Guns hurt people, I'm just making the noise. Pachoo. Pachoo, pachoo. I read a gun can give you an owie. Oh, man. But we were down in the U.S. not that long ago, my wife and I and the kids and the family, and it was interesting. And because when you go across the U.S.-Canada border, you do have to be careful because, especially for myself, because I know I was joking around about it, but my father actually he is Palestinian and easy. And really, one person, yeah. The rest of you, we should do we call somebody?
I don't mean to sound racist, but I'm frightened. That's pretty much racist, all right.
It's a funny combination because my dad's Palestinian. I'm half, and my wife is actually part Irish, which means that our children are Irish Palestinian. Which means when they grow up, they're going to be loud. That's what that means. At some point, I'm going to get a call from my son. I'm going to be like, oh my God, what's happening, buddy? What's going on? What do you mean you were at a party, got drunk, smoked some hash, and blew up a car? I can't help it, Pappy. It's in my blood. Where did he even get that accent from? Prison has changed my little boy. My dad's a pretty awesome guy, you know, but because he grew up in the old country, how many people here, their parents grew up in the old country? Immigrant parents, by applause? By applause? Yes, raise your hands. Do the quietest thing possible for television. No, by applause, yeah. A lot of us, and I don't know if any of you guys have gone through this like I went through, but because my dad is from the old country, I can't relate to him with anything because they had an incredibly difficult life. Proof positive, you know. My dad, we lived in Thunder Bay, that's where we lived, and as a kid, you don't understand. You don't know why, you know, and I was just like 8 years old. Dad, how come we live in a place where it snows? That's what I sounded like when I was a kid, a tranny. And, I have a question. I was like, Dad, how come we moved to a place where it snows all the time and it snows 9 months of the year, and you lived in a place where it's the desert and it's always hot, and when it's snow and when it's winter it's plus 40 degrees Celsius. Why do we live here where it's cold and snowy? My dad just he's like, because Patrick, no matter how bad it gets, snow doesn't shoot you in the face. Okay. Can't relate to him with anything. I remember I got a job one time. It was a great job, you know, and I had working doing a radio show and everything like that. It got canceled, so now I'm trying TV. And a couple of people, aw, some other people. That sounds reasonable. And so anyway, so I called my dad and I was just like, hey, Pop, how you doing? Got a great job, you know, got the radio show and everything like that. And he's like, oh, good for you. Very proud, good stuff. And I said, yeah, but the only problem is I have to wake up every morning, 10:30 a.m. He's like, oh, gee. Did I ever tell you about the time when I was 11 years old and in my village, we had a person who felt that the reason why I was fat was because of dirty blood. So they said a good idea would be to tie me to a chair, and they did. And then they cut my back with the razor blades to drain the dirty blood. And to this day, I have 47 white lines on my back to remind me of the painfulness of ignorance in the world. Okay, but you have to admit, 10:30 is kind of early. And my dad tried. He did the best he could. He wanted to be a good role model, wanted to be a great father, and that's what I want to do. I just want to be a great father. Great father, good husband, is what I told my wife. To which, yes, thank you. People applauding. I don't know why. Apparently the standards are very low in Toronto, but okay. People just like, holy jeez, great father, good husband. That's good enough as it is, I suppose. And my wife's response was actually, she's like, why not great father, great husband? And I was like, it's one or the other. I'm really fucking tired. So, like I said, we're down in the U.S., and we encountered, so first of all, if you go across the U.S.-Canada border and you're half brown, be careful. That's all I'm saying. Because they've got 2 wars going on, Iraq and Afghanistan, and if you're not careful, they'll look up your bum just for shits and giggles. And, yeah, I know, I was just like, I hope this time they just find giggles. So anyway, so we're down in the U.S., and we encountered this guy who was racist towards us, but not because of our ethnic diversity. That's where I thought he was going to go. He hated us because we were Canadian. The guy actually says to me, he's like, man, you goddamn Canadian, you Canadians, you come down here, take all our good jobs and bang our women. I'm like, where does that lineup start? Is this available now? My wife is like, what are you doing? And I'm like, apparently there's a good job available and the fringe benefits are amazing. So anyway, so the guy's like, oh man, he's like, you want to hear a Canadian joke? And I'm like, no! This is why people hate you. This is the problem. Here's $20. Why don't you kick me in the nuts until I like it? Yay, my birthday! So anyway, but we're Canadians in the U.S., so what I actually said to the guy was, I was like, I'd love to hear a clever joke. I hope it's at my expense. Yeah! My wife is like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, Sweet Pea, we're Canadians in the U.S. They have guns. We have opinions. Do as he says. So anyway, so I tell this guy, I go, dude, fine, tell me your Canadian joke. And he's like, all right, here's a Canadian joke for you. How do you get 100 Canadians out of a public swimming pool? I'm like, I don't know. How do you get 100 Canadians out of a public swimming pool? He's like, boom. Your attention, please. The pool is now closing. Just the fact that we're in a theater packed with Canadians, 3 of you laughed, proves that guy's point right there. So like 3 people laughed, the rest of you just like, 500 Canadians looking at me right now, just.
So why wouldn't you get out of the pool? Closing, it doesn't make any sense. In fact, if the pool's closing now, you should have gone out 10 minutes earlier.
Showered and ready to go. You're gonna make the lifeguard late. This guy is stupid. Doesn't make any sense. It's not a joke. There's no punchline or twist. It's just reality followed by reality. They go statement of fact followed by statement of fact. Why is this comedy?
I think I heard the word please. It must be an emergency of some sort.
Even more reason to get out too sweet. Because what's the attitude in the U.S.? What's the attitude in the U.S.? Complete opposite, exactly. You're absolutely right. It's the complete opposite. In the U.S., it's like, boom! Your attention, please. The pool is now closing. Bitch, the pool closes when the scissor closes. I don't drink at all. I am a horrible drinker. When I used to drink when I was younger, I was the worst drinker in the world. I'd be one of those guys, I just drink and I'd want to fight everything. I'd be like, you son of a, you want some of this? I will pound this. Come on, you think you can bring it, come on. My buddies would show up, dude, you're picking fights with coats on the back of the door. Shut it. Now I'm older. Now I still can't drink because even though I'm in a good place in my life and I enjoy where I'm at, I get to be too friendly. That's my problem. I get way friendly. That's the problem. Now I just drink and I'm just the friendliest. I'm just hey, oh man, you are pretty. If I wasn't married, I would bang the hell out of you. Yeah. Patrick, it's me. Oh my God, it's my wife. Be cool. No, Patrick, it's me, your wife. Oh my God, she's seen us. Don't say a word. You are my type. Oh man, yeah. All right, that's it. You're drunk. I'm taking you home. That's what I'm talking about, you. Papa like. Oh man. It's hilarious too because I also don't drink because I enjoy the sex, but I'm not good at it. I don't need a handicap in any way whatsoever. With women, when you ladies drink, you girls aren't handicapped at all for the sex department. No, when you girls drink, you turn into little porno princesses from heaven. Ladies, when you drink, and it sneaks up on us too. Hey, fellas, would be at a party, we're like, hey, you enjoying your time, Sweet Pea? She's like, oh, I'm having a good time. This is gulp. These crantinis tickle my nose. And I just gulp, and I gulp, huh? Oh. Mama horny. What are you talking about? We just got here, Sweet Pea. Take me home now. Yeah. I'm gonna ride you like a Harley on a bumpy road. I'm just gonna pound you. Come on, Mama horny, take me home now. We gotta go. Something came up. Get into the car, you want to drive as fast as you can, because you know if she gets even 1 more ounce of alcohol into her, she's just like, that's it. Oh, mama, I'm gonna do things to you that just that.
Get off me. Do it yourself. Hold my hair so I don't puke on it. I just got it did.
All right, princess. Get into the car, drive as fast as you can. You're like, please, baby Jesus, let there not be a road check this way. Son of a... Do you have any idea how fast you were going? I got a woman in here who's full of alcohol, wants to suck my balls until they're dry. Those are some pretty nice tits. As you were. Thank you! You get home, before you know it, the lights go off, some sex-crazed Tasmanian devil's coming at your dink in the darkness. That's horny. Oh, man. I'm not good in bed, though. I'll tell you that right now. Many reasons, one of which I have a small penis. And, I do. I have a small penis. I know I have a small penis because I've been told, you have a small penis. I know. One man's just reacted now. He just actually fell out of his chair, ladies and gentlemen. He cannot believe that I actually admitted on television that I have a small penis. You know, that's forever. And then his exceptionally large penis had him fall over. No, I have a small penis. I know I have a small penis because I've been with women who've just gotten up and left like a bad hand in Vegas. I've been in there, I'm just like, oh yeah, can you handle it? Oh yeah. That should be the first clue you have a small penis, when this is all you do. When you're having sex, that's your whole motion right there. Oh, can you handle it? Yeah, I think I'll manage. No need to be sarcastic. You know, and I'm in there and they just treat it like a bad hand in Vegas. They're just like, I'm out. And I'm like, what? What's going on? Where are you going? Come back. Do I have to pay for the full hour? Do I at least get the air miles? And he's like, listen, I don't mean to be a negative Nelly, but my vagina feels half empty. And we're just gonna call it a night because neither of us is having a good time. I'm having fun. One of us isn't having a good time. I'm not gonna say who. That's why I had to marry my wife, because I knew that she was an optimist. First time we made love, that's what I do. I make love. And I don't. I just fuck. First time I was in there, and my wife, she was just like, I don't know why you complain about your penis. My vagina feels half full. You see the positive in everything. Sounds like somebody's looking for a marriage. I do have a small penis. I could never do porn. If I were to do porn, it would just be like, hey, I'm here to fix the TV set. Oh, I don't have any money. How am I going to pay for this? People be watching it at home. I think that guy's actually fixing the TV set. What the hell? When he said layaway, I expected something completely different. This is either the worst porn or the sexiest training video. Oh, man. So it's not like when I was young, back in the youngin' days when I could get it on. Like, remember, for you guys are all young. We got young guys up in the front row. This is a very attractive audience, by the way. I'll say this right now. That's why I fumbled a couple of words. I will say this right now because there are some very attractive ladies here, and I am not used to seeing this much pretty without having a left-click a mouse button. Couple of girls. Ew. These 3 girls are just like, he thinks they're pretty enough to do internet porn. I told you this is my lucky dress. But you guys are young fellas, right? You guys are all young. How old are you, sir? How old are you, buddy? How old? 60? Oh my goodness, 16 years old. So why you gotta get out there. You gotta start humping and pumping and jumping and grinding. I will tell you this right now. Are you thinking about saving it for marriage? Don't. You're an idiot if you do. It is awesome. All of us are here because sex is awesome. None of us are here because our parents were just like, oh, this is the most horrible thing I've ever done. No, just whatever you do, please do not picture your parents banging right now. Whatever you do not picture your dad just getting up and your mom going, you like that? You like that? And please, for the love of Christ, don't imagine your mother going, finish it off in my mouth. If you could please not think of that. I would really appreciate it. A guy's actually waving to his mother. All right. Boom! He's young. I gotta wash this hand now. Your mom is here? Really? She's at the back. Oh my God. His mom is doing the duck and cover. I never did anything to your father's penis. I never did anything with your father's penis. Why is there no break? This man is the devil. Oh, man. Well, let me tell you something, ma'am. These next 4 minutes are going to be incredibly uncomfortable for one of you. Oh, Lord. 16 years old, dude. That is a magical time in a young fella's life. You got to get up in there, get a girlfriend, start banging and hanging. Just go in there, get some fake ID like everybody in the front row apparently has. There is one guy somewhere downtown Toronto going, I don't understand. I make so much money. The kids, they come here, they want the fake ID. They come, it's like $400, $300 I charge. And then they go, they say, I make the ID, I make the ID. How come you're talking like that? You're Chinese. It's just for fun. I get bored. Sometimes get lonely, you know. Come on. Oh, man, but you got the fake ID. You got to get in there, because when you're young, oh, my God. Remember those times, fellas, when you were a young teenager, you could hump and pump like a little spider monkey on speed. Remember those days? You just get in there like a chimpanzee on crack. You just get in there. I was the going and the coming and the believe it all. I can't wait till she shows up. Anyway. She just wanders in. What are you doing to my Hello Kitty doll collection? Oh. I am, and that's the sound that you make when you finish. Oh. I love you as a crowd. You guys are awesome. You go from like cheers and applause. You guys like, ah, yeah! Hello, Kitty. Hello, Kitty is a CTV sponsor. Oh, man. Well, enjoy it. Relax and enjoy it. You're supposed to have fun when you have sex. Just be careful. Just be safe. That's all that you're supposed to do. Just be careful. Be safe. And enjoy it. Because when you get to be my age, I'm almost 40. I know, gorgeous. But I'm almost 40, so for me, my penis is not anywhere. I'm like a musket, good for one shot, and then I gotta reload. Or as my wife likes to call it, nap time. Your father is so considerate. He does me during the break so I don't miss the end of CSI. This is not an appropriate bedtime story. Oh, man. My buddy was telling me, he said, dude, if you want to stay hard forever, if you want to be like, if you want to pump like you're bionic, if you want to go like your penis has been dipped in concrete, and don't do it, kills your back. He said, you need some Viagra. That's what you need. You need Viagra. That'll get you going. I was like, oh, cool. So I go and I check it out. One pill. You know how much it is? You know how much you pay? $15. Exactly, $15. One person, get out! It's true. $15 is way too expensive. So I was just like, to hell with that. I was like, for $7.37, I could get a roll of duct tape, a couple of popsicle sticks, I'm good to go the whole night. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is difficult meeting a girl who isn't creeped out by this noise when the lights go out. Just... This is gonna be awesome. The guy at the hardware store, you're not paying for that whole roll, sir. Whatever, fuckface. Keep telling you it's Italian, it's pronounced fucfasi. Whatever. I read an article, and it said in the article, a woman is more likely to forgive her man if he's had a one-night stand than if he had secretly been meeting with another woman for lunches 5 days a week for a year. Is that true, women? True? Yeah. All the girls are saying yes. Women are applauding, saying true. Ladies, I think I speak for every guy here when I go, what? Really? You couldn't have told us this when we were 7 years old? A get-out-of-jail-free card exists and we don't know it? And it's because guys are physical, women are intellectual, right? Because women are just, girls would just be like, excuse me, I have a question for you. Who's Cindy? I don't know, Cindy's just some chick I know from work, I think. That's the only Cindy I know. Okay. Because a Cindy called and she said that she won't be able to make lunch tomorrow. Well, yeah, we go for lunch. We meet for lunch every day. Oh, you meet for lunch every day? Yeah, we meet for lunch every day. We don't do anything. We just chat. Oh, you just chat. You just sit and chat with Cindy? Is there anything that you chat with Cindy that I should know about? Anything? You just chat with Cindy? Well, I don't know. We just chat about everything. She's just very easy to talk to. Okay, hold on. She's very easy to talk to? What, so you just go and chat with Cindy 5 days a week for your lunch hour? And on breaks. And on breaks. Okay, all right. So you chat with her on breaks, you chat with her all the time, and then you just, what, you come home and you don't talk to me at all? You just come home, you just say, what's for dinner, fart, and then go to bed? Is that what you do? Is that what you do? Is that what you do? I'm just some place for you to put your dick when it needs to be massaged. Is that what happens? So you just put it in my hole and you just bump until you dump and then you die. Oh, God, I can't believe it. I was going to call myself a whore, but I'm not even that because whores get paid. I'm just a... Oh, God, I hate you. How could you do this to me? Baby, I'm not having sex with her. I wish you did. I don't understand this conversation. This is not like that with guys. Would that ever happen with us, fellas? No, this would never happen. You'd never come home and your girlfriend or wife or lady's just like, oh, okay, I have something to tell you, and this is really upsetting to me. Oh my God, you're sleeping with somebody. No. Oh, okay, whatever, go on. Okay. Here's the thing. There's this guy at work, and for the past year, 5 days a week, oh my God, you're sleeping with him. No. Okay, whatever, continue. Okay, and I don't want you to be upset. I'm just telling you this because I value our friendship and I want us to continue to have a bond. Oh my God, you're blowing him. No! I said I'm not sleeping with him. What made you think that I was blowing him? What, you think that a blowjob isn't sex? Is that what you think? You think that if a guy goes down on a girl or a girl goes down on a guy, that's not sex? Is that what you're telling me? Is there something that I should know? Is there something I should know? Do you want to tell me something about somebody you're not having sex with? Is that... You were telling me a story about work? Okay, yeah. I don't want you to be mad. I don't want you to be mad. There's this guy at work, and every day we've been meeting for lunch. And you want me to give you money for more lunches? No, we meet for lunch and we chat. Oh, so you want me to drive you to a place where you can talk because the place you're at is loud. Is that what it is? Okay, you're not hearing me. I talk with him. I don't talk with you. Haven't you noticed that I haven't said anything to you for the past year? I have noticed it's been pretty awesome around here lately. You're a douchebag and I am leaving. I don't understand this conversation. Man, I'll tell you this right now. I'm wearing an ascot. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not. I don't know if you've noticed the ascot or cravat, as it's... People are applauding the ascot. Other people are looking at me and just wondering if they've gotten way too high and they're watching an episode of Three's Company. Why does Mr. Furley have a beard? So anyway, I'm wearing the ascot, and the one thing I learned about this ascot is that not necessarily a chick magnet. It is the exact opposite. I was wearing this ascot. It's more of a douchebag magnet is what this ascot is. I was wearing this ascot. I was downtown Vancouver with my wife a few years ago, and we were just after watching a Canucks game, and we're walking downtown. And by the way, if you're ever downtown Vancouver after a Canucks game, the best thing not to wear, an ascot. And So we're walking, and these guys walk past us, and they're two drunk, fallen down drunk guys, you know, and they walk past us, and the guy just does this. He's like, "Nice scarf, queer." And I'm like, what the? Now, as a guy who's stone sober at the time, I knew that this guy yelled it out because he wanted to fight. Because there aren't too many guys who try to make friends, right, fellas? We don't try to hang out with somebody like, hey, the guy looks like he'd be cool to hang out with. I'm gonna go say, "Nice scarf, queer." Seems to be angry for some reason. So anyway, so I knew that these guys wanted to fight. Now, as a sober guy, we know, fellas, that when two or more drunk as a skunk guys want to fight you, the rules state you have to fight them, right? Because that's your time to shine. It's true, as a guy, you're just like, oh man, I have never kicked anybody in the head, but this is gonna be awesome. Hold on a second. Sweep me, balance me here for a sec. This is just, hold on. This is, and they're just,
This guy's so fast. He's like a cat. What is he, a ninja? This is going too quick. This is blinding speed, and I don't... Why are we walking on a boat? Why?
So anyway, so these two guys want to fight me, and I don't know why I thought this, but for some reason I thought that the best thing to do would be to pretend I actually am gay, so that for the rest of their lives, they would think that they got their asses kicked by a gay man. So they'd be like, remember that time way back when that gay ninja beat the shit out of us? How is this never talking about it again? So anyway... So I don't know why this happened, but I just, like, out of nowhere, I just shoot this out. The guy's like, "Nice scarf, queer." And out of nowhere, I just go, "Oh yeah? You like the scarf? You like the scarf? You like this? Bitch." And the guy just, like, loses it, and he's just like, "Ah! You freaking queen, yeah, you want some of this? I will mess you up." And I don't know why, but out of nowhere, I just had like this brilliant, like just one of those like, oh, this is a great action hero movie line. And I was just like, out of nowhere, I was just like, listen up. There's only two things I love in this world, and that's riding ass and kicking ass. And I've rid a few already, so you're going down, bitch. I know. I was very proud of myself as well. I was like, even Schwarzenegger couldn't deliver it better. You know, it's like, just the only two things in this world I love: riding ass and kicking. That can't be the right line. So anyway, so I say this, and then he's just livid, and he's just like, "You're going down. You're gonna take it." And I'm just like, you know what? You better kick my ass. You know why? Because after I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, and after I've done kicking your asses, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bang it. That's right. I'm gonna bang your ass. So you better kill me, because you know what? If you don't kill me, I'll come and get you. And you know what? I'm not even gonna bang your ass because I think you're attractive. I'm just gonna do it to prove a point. You wanna know who's the alpha male? Booyah. And it was the best thing I've ever seen in my life, because the guy's like, "Ah!" And his buddy just does this. Hold on a second. Because his buddy was like, "This gay guy really wants to fight and fuck us." I feel like he's done this before. And so his buddy does one of these. His buddy just goes, and I think he started the gear. He was like, "This guy is really into it. I think we're in horrible danger. We've drank far too much today." And out of nowhere, he just does this. He goes, "You're lucky we got somewhere to be, queer. Today's your lucky day." And he walks away. And I'm just like, "Yeah, you keep walking." And they walk away, and my wife just turns to me and she goes, "Are you out of your mind? They could have killed you." And I'm just like, I don't know why you're yelling at me, Sweet Pea, and why you're angry with me. I'm walking with you, and they think I'm gay. You should be wanting to kick their ass. That's all I'm saying. You know what? You guys have been an absolutely fantastic crowd, by the way. Thank you very much. You have been wonderful. So, what I'm going to do for you right now, is I am now going to break the world record for most impressions in 1 minute. The current record is 28 impressions. I am going to do 29 impressions in 1 minute. It's gonna be awesome. And it'll be fantastic, but I need a volunteer from the audience. So does anybody here have a stopwatch? Does anybody... One guy, you have a stopwatch? Do you actually have a stopwatch? Show me the watch. Do you have the watch? He has a stopwatch. All right, come on up. Come on up. All right, and Jesus, okay. Now, I'm just gonna say this right away. I'm straight, but I will fuck the shit out of you. Are you kidding me? It's like a modeling factory just shut down. Dear Lord, what do you, you're gonna have to lean into the mic. It's like being in the movie Twilight. Are you the werewolf or the vampire? I have to decide if I should choose between the jock or the emo. So just lean in here. This isn't, you're not in stranger danger territory. This isn't. So first, what's your name?
Chris.
Into this thing.
Chris.
Chris? And what do you do for a living, Chris?
I'm a firefighter.
Okay. All right, ladies, what do I hear for bachelor number 1? Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Oh my, thank God I'm wearing a suit jacket, because I have got... People at home are just watching it right now. They're going, who brings a roll of quarters and a sock and... Oh. That Patrick Maliha has the giant boner. And you shave your chest as well, which means that if you and I were to get naked, you would still have great tits. You're in no danger, though, Chris. I'm not a tit man at all. I don't like boobs. I'm an ass freak. Please don't. Do you wax your ass? No, he doesn't wax, thank God. I'm an ass man. The only time I actually like boobs are when they're like, pushed up together and they're a low-cut top, and if you walk past it at the right angle, it looks like a sweet ass crack. That's the only time. Plumbers convention, all right. So that's why you have the stopwatch, because you're a firefighter and you have to always be timing yourself when you're doing sit-ups. Are you kidding me? Dear God, I feel like I'm growing a vagina right now. All right, Chris. I'm gonna do everything. And by the way, Chris, you're doing exactly what you should. You're just standing there being quiet and looking pretty. I'm not. I almost said something that almost offended me. All right. So Chris, I ask that you stand here, please, okay? And you're gonna time me, and I've got the list of the impressions I'm gonna do, okay? So we're gonna time this. It's gonna be 1 minute, and I hope I can get through this because it has been a long night, and I am a little parched, and I'm sweating, and it is taking everything for me not to do this. Do you work out? Do you? I like how he does I'm all shy. You're like, how was the show, Patrick? It was good. What happened to your eye? Be one of those things where I touch him again and like, oh, pepper spray, my old familiar friend. The sweet sting of the bear spray means that the weekend is afoot. All right, Chris, but you know you're an attractive man, right? You know that. You have to know it. Just nod. Just nod. What, you don't know? All right, ladies. He doesn't know he's attractive, so girls, if if you're looking to bang a hot guy who's in a shame spiral. All right. One woman actually said, what is going on? What is going on? My vagina is just, I don't understand. Oh, God, what's happening? Dude, you want to talk to your mom? She's coming to the stage.
I guess it's better to be coming to the stage than coming on the stage. Boom! All right. So I'm gonna start, and as soon as I start the first impression, and I'm just gonna do very quick. This is just the practice, so I'm gonna start. So it'll be Stewie Clean. What the? Okay, so we got it down. Okay, so. All right, here we go. All righty, here we go. I fucking hope this works. If this doesn't work, it's a lot of build-up for. And he didn't do it. Oh, that was, and then we went home. So here we go. Here we go. 29 impressions. 1 minute. Stewie Cleveland. What the deuce? That's nasty. Homer Simpson, Barney Otto. Ooh, impressions. I really like that. Hey there, little bird dude. Ray Romano, Brad Garrett. What's going on? Oh, this so far been a whole lot of nothing. Cheech and Chong, Beavis and Butthead. Hey man, what's going on? This guy's doing it. Yeah. He's like doing the impression. Seinfeld and Kramer. Why is this the one thing once the yeah. Bill Cosby, Hank Hill. This is one kind of Bobby. What are you doing? Miss Piggy, Kermit, Elmo. Kermit. What is it, Piggy? Elmo thinks you're in love with a pig. Bah! Borat, Barack Obama. Yaxley Mash. Hello, Alec Baldwin, Tracy Morgan. Tracy. I'm surrounded by white people. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. Ha! Hooah! Shrek and Donkey. Donkey, hurry it up. I'm just going as fast as I can, Shrek. Mike Myers and Dana Carvey. Shaw, this is going well. I really like the impressions at the end. 55 seconds! Oh. Thank you. Oh, one man. Thank you. One man is standing. The rest of you are like, I'm comfortable. No, just, oh, really? This is unnatural. But thank you very much. Thank you. By the way, I forgot to say, as I was rushing through those, I didn't have the time to say it, but I will say this. I didn't say every impression would be good. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, this has been one of the greatest nights of my life, and all of you have been part of it, and I thank you for it, and you've been beautiful, and for that I thank you. You've been wonderful. Have yourselves a beautiful night. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Maliha.
Ha ha ha!